live? I think we're live. I'm going to give it a second. See if anybody joins up. So, I guess since I'm going to be recording this also and putting it on YouTube, what is up, YouTube? It's Edwin, the Comic Jabroni. Thanks for watching. Just recently got back from Fort Knox, Kentucky, and while I was away for those 2 weeks, I received some packages in the mail, and I figured, you know what? Let me go ahead and do it live. What is up, Rod and Perry? Thanks for joining, guys. So I figured, let me do a live unboxing of this mystery mail call. I already kind of pre-opened it. So we're going to check it out, see what's on there. Perry, Rod, thanks for joining, guys. I am trying this whole up. Yo, Big Lion Cat, meow. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? I just want to make sure this OBS is working. Perry got me using this new software to stream. So anyways, yeah, like I was saying, yes, with an echo. How do I fix that? I have two mics on? Oh boy. I have no idea how to fix that. Let's see. Let us see. How do you fix that, Perry? Listen to devices on. It's a test trial, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. I apologize if there's an echo. I only have one mic on. Yep. Let me stop, and I will be right back. I'm gonna figure this out, guys. I'm gonna figure this out. I'll be right back. What about now? How's that sound? It's good? I have no idea what I did. I didn't really even press nothing, guys. So, as you guys know, on Tuesdays, myself, Rod the Rican, and Perry Comics, we go live at 7 Central, 8 p.m. Eastern for Buyer Pass. But I figured, let me jump on an hour before and do this live unboxing, right? So Buyer Pass is going to be coming up in the next hour, but while I'm free, let me do the unboxing, and I want to show you guys some books that I picked up while I was in Kentucky. So Fort Knox, it's a really small town right outside of Fort Knox, and I was able to find a comic shop there. Lucky me, there's a comic shop right outside of Post. So I was like, you know what? Let the Comic Jabroni do some comic hunting, right? So who do we got in here? Big Lion Cat, thanks, man, for showing up. Kingdom Comics, thanks for showing up, my man. James Gallegos, thank you for everybody that is supporting me. Sorry I was gone for those 2 weeks, but military duty calls. It was a course, senior leaders course that I very much need in my career to progress up the ranks. So when I was given the opportunity to go to that, I could not pass it. I couldn't pass it up. I had to go, but that's why I had those pre-recorded videos. Hopefully you guys were able to see them. I had some Ninja Turtle stuff, some video game stuff, even some comic stuff. So I'm hoping you guys checked it out and you were digging it. 214 status. I don't know. Is that like the area code for? As you guys can see, I got my Bourbon Barrel Tavern, Elizabethtown, Kentucky. Man, if you guys are ever, for any reason, in the Fort Knox area, hit up Elizabethtown and go to this tavern. It is the best selection of bourbon I have ever seen in my life. So let's get into this. I just want to make this a quick video. I'm going to show you the books that I picked up from that local comic shop, and then we'll get into the unboxing. As you guys know, I'm always looking for DC Universe logos, and I was able to find 4, and one of them is a pretty, like, a rare one. So that one's gonna be last. Let's go Adventures of Superman 527, and all of them were $2. Everything I paid for, the dude, it didn't matter what the cover, what the price said on there. He charged me just $2 for each. So I was really happy about that. We got Batman Adventures number 3. Another up there. It is DC Universe logo. This is Shadow the Bat number 49. Another one up that way. Bam. Sorry guys, I'm still getting used to this whole OBS. I'm hoping you kind of dig the, how it looks. I got the Comic Jabroni logo on the bottom. This way. Bam. Got the logo up top. I'm digging the way it looks. I have to mess with it a little bit. And the rarer one out of them I found. This is Detective Comics 690. So the big thing about this one, and the reason it's so rare, I guess, is because the DC Universe logo is actually a sticker. It wasn't printed on the book itself. So when I looked it up, it is one of the harder to find ones, I guess. It is not in the best condition, but to me, it doesn't really matter. I want to beef up my DC Universe logos. All right, so let's move on. What else did I get from them? As you guys know, this Wonder Woman 18 has been picking up some heat. It is that first appearance of Cersei. So I was able to get that for $2. I already have this comic in its original format. When you guys see it, you're going to go, oh, I know that book. And this is Action Comics 869. So this was a recalled comic book because in Superman's hand there's a soda pop. But in the original, it was a beer, and DC fans and everything, they went insane. So I already have that one in a 9.8 graded up on the wall. But I figured, you know what? Let me go ahead and get the original, the second print, so I can read it whenever I want, right? And it's just funny that people would go so crazy as to make DC redo it. Here's another one. This is Batman 43. You guys absolutely know I love Batman. This is from the New 52 run, and this is actually a key issue, guys, because this is the first appearance of Mr. Bloom. Mr. Bloom is a New 52 villain. Completely insane, man. The guy, he grows his bone structure, and he's sending his nails out, and he's just killing people by stabbing them in the eye and the brain. The dude is insane. Really happy to find that. I believe this is one of the only missing in that whole 52 run for me as far as Batman goes. Let's see what else we got here. And the last one. This is the last one. This is one I was really happy to find. I remember talking to the guy that was owning that owned the shop, and he said, I have a few copies of this book. And I said, oh, really, man? Let me check it out. And that's going to be Wolverine 131. So as far as recalled comics go, this is one of those, right? And the reason that this was recalled is because in this story, Wolverine refers to Sabretooth as a derogatory name. And it's just one word, but Marvel, ended up just recalling them. And I know a lot of local comic shops just said, no, we're not going to send them back, or maybe they did. I don't exactly know. But when they sent out the second print, all they did was just black out the word, I think. Or they said killer. So I don't want to say what the word is because that's just not me. But he just called Sabretooth the killer instead of whatever that word was. So there you go. I picked those up from the local comic shop. It was called the Comic Vault. So like I said again, if you ever find yourself in Fort Knox area, make sure to stop by the Comic Vault, man. It was a really small, little local comic shop. Kind of dirty, in all honesty. I feel bad for anybody that's their local comic shop, especially considering, I come from a really nice comic shop here in San Antonio, and just seeing that. But they had a bunch of stuff. I didn't have a lot of time. I probably had about an hour and a half, and this is all I was able to find. If I had the whole day, ooh, boy, I'd have been killing it. I'd have been killing it in there, man. I could tell that there was more to be found in that store. So let's get into the unboxing, guys. So we're gonna take that out, and we're just gonna toss that over there. We're gonna cut this. So what have you guys been picking up, man? The last 2 weeks, I've been gone. I've been away. Kind of sucks. I was watching a lot of videos, but trying to stay away from spoilers, man. I wanted to, get back home, fresh start, not be spoiled too much. I don't see a lot of people talking in the chat. I'm not exactly sure if that's something that I messed up. Probably is. Let's see. I'm gonna cut this right here. I did want to tell you guys that I went today. Hey, there's my love right there, Vanessa Ocasio. He missed me and Rod. I sure did, man. I miss you guys. I missed the comic community in general, man. So fun. I did go today. Yo, Boat Right, what is up, my man? So anyways, I went today to go watch Spider-Man Far From Home. I went to the 10 a.m. showing, and I gotta say, it was an awesome movie. Definitely enjoyed it more than Captain Marvel. It's right up there with the other Spider-Man movie for me. It was really great. A lot of action. There is an after credit scene that is going to set up Phase 4 of the Marvel Universe. So be ready. I hope you guys got your tickets for that. I collect a lot. What is up, my man? Thanks for joining me. I just went through and showed off a few of the books that I was able to pick up while I was in Fort Knox, Kentucky, for 2 weeks. And I'm going to unbox my my mystery mail call for the month of June. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put it down like this, down so I don't see what books we're getting. And first up, as always, we have a trade, and this is going to be Aquaman Volume 8, Out of Darkness. And it is sealed. I've never really been the biggest trade person. I like to collect the floppies, the single issues, but they're sending me a trade. I enjoy it. Thank you so much for sending that in this package. Like I said, this mystery mail call, I've been doing it since like last August. Every month they send me a package of about, I'm getting something here, nothing. So they send me a package like 5 floppy comics, right? Single issues and a trade paperback. I think this is, it's a good opportunity for people that don't have a local comic shop really close to them, or maybe a flea market or something where they can go pick up back issues. Or if you have a comic fan in your life that you want to get them something, a gift for birthday or Christmas or whatever it may be, get them a month subscription to this and see how they enjoy it. Maybe they'll, continue on with it. So here we go. We always get like a little postcard in here. And I like this one. This is a Swamp Thing, the Sheriff Swamp. And on the back, it just kind of tells you your June mystery mail calls arrived. Welcome to the community. Kind of talks about, how to take a picture or whatever it is and put it on Instagram. You might be able to win another mystery mail call. So what do we got? First book up, Justice League of America, number 16, guys. 16. There you go. I for sure do not have this comic. This is part of the DC Universe Rebirth. Don't have it, so we're adding that to the collection. Next up, from Mill Geek Comics, we got, I know I have this one, but I dig these. This is Avengers No Road Home, number 8. As you guys know, this recently, finished. It finished up at like issue 10 or something like that, maybe. And this is from Mill Geek Comics. Geek responsibly, everybody. Awesome story. This is the Yasmin Putri, the B cover. Is it? I want to say it is. Yeah, it is. Or this is the A cover. Digging it. Yasmin Putri, she can draw her butt off. All right, next up. Oh, this is another nice one. I do not have this. This is the Falcon number 2. Digging this Bronze Age goodness right here. You got Falcon being held up by a Sentinel. I like that. I'm digging that. And this is, really nice condition, man. I gotta say, these guys know how to send their books out, man. They know how to send their books out. All right, so the last book. This is, and it's in a Mylar, guys. So it might be a gem. I might have gotten a gem. So let's check it out. Nope, not a gem. It might be a gem for somebody out there, but not a gem for me. This is Commandy, the Last Boy on Earth, number 42. There, check that out. Oh, there you go, so you can see it. It was in a Mylar. I got a little excited. I was like, oh snap, did I get the big book of the month? Nope. So what can I say? I don't know a damn thing about Commandy, the Last Boy on Earth. Coyote Cowboys. Sorry, Arna, but this time there's no way out. Hey guys, so this month wasn't the best month, but I'm okay with it. I enjoy getting these in the mail. Mystery. It's called a mystery mail call. So I know some people have. Is it Jack Kirby? I mean, you guys would know more than me, man. It's a mystery. I get some flack sometimes saying that it's not worth the money that I'm paying into it. But look what you just said. It's not worth the money you're paying. Like, I'm paying the money. I enjoy these, man. So spend the money however you guys want to. It is a Jack Kirby creation. So there you go. I don't think it's Jack Kirby on the artwork there, but it is a creation of Jack Kirby. There you go. Commandy number 42, man. I don't know. I'm gonna throw it into the old personal collection and be happy about it. So, anyways, guys, remember in about 45 to 40 minutes, myself, Perry, and Rod, we're gonna go live on Rod's channel for Buyer Pass. Make sure to tune in because it is the first time the Comic Triple Threat will be back together in 3 weeks. So happy about that. I'm happy to be back. I have 2 or 3 more packages. I have another package in the mail coming. So I have 3 more packages to unbox. I'm going to make a video and I'm going to drop that as soon as that package comes in. I'm happy to be back, like I said. Can't wait for tomorrow. New Comic Book Wednesday. Bruh, I got a lot of stuff to be picking up. The wife's probably going to be pulling me. No, don't do it. So, anyways, guys, thanks for joining. This is the first time I'm doing this on this whole OBS. I'm gonna have to talk to Perry, try to figure some things out, get it situated a little bit, figure it out, make it a little cleaner, make it nicer for you guys. I'm glad. Red Matos, what is up, man? So I'm glad that the whole echo thing fixed up. I don't exactly know what was up with that. I'll have to check it out later. But anyways, guys, I'll be back in 45 minutes on Rod's channel. Buyer Pass, guys. Peace.